Okay, so we have 2 bunches of cards. First bunch of cards and the second bunch of cards. So using your intuition, which are you most drawn to? Which pile are you most drawn to? So this is the first bunch of cards, and I'm going to do the reading for this group of cards. So here we have the first card of light. So for some of you, you're going through quite a lot of emotional stuff right now. Maybe a lot of emotions and sorrows, and you're trying to release some of the past things that have happened. You're trying to bring in more light into your body. You're trying to let go and release burdens and fears and things that have gone on. All this stuff that has been jumbled up and blocking your light, your inner light. It's time to release it. It's time to release emotions. Lots of the blue for the throat chakra needing to release so that your energy can be lighter. Because you are a powerful being. And you need to release that old stuff that caused you great sorrows. Whatever has taken flight or happened in your life that has dulled your sparkle, you need to be able to release it now. So that you can let your true vibrancy back in, and you can be free, and you can be burden free and pain free and emotionally letting go of that pain for yourself, okay? Because you have had a lot of suffering, a lot of sorrows, and you have had to close your eyes to a lot that has gone on. Sometimes you've closed your eyes so not to see things for how they truly were. You didn't want to see or recognize some situations because part of this is in shadow. Some things you didn't want to see and acknowledge. Some things were too hurtful and too wounding for you to acknowledge this. So breathe out all of that stress and emotional stuff that's clogging you up. Things that you didn't want to see happen, you never want to see happen again. Hurts that have happened, emotional stuff that has happened that you've had to deal with, and it had turned your world upside down. This stuff that has gone on has turned your world upside down. So it's time to release it. It's time to release the emotional pain because there was a lot of confusion. And there's also a lot of anger as well. There's a lot of confused emotions. You're trying to let the light in, but there's a lot of emotions been churned up now with the energies that are going on at the moment as well. A lot has been churned up, emotional, communication stuff that you need to open up to, heart healing. There's anger, there's grief, there's sorrow. Whatever confused emotions that have jumbled up or in turmoil in your energy now, you're needing to let that light in. So all of those cards are linked about clearing and releasing and letting that light of hope back in order to be free. Because here you have your card of wealth, the card of wealth coming in. It's also number 34 there, can be relevant to some of you. Can be a significant number, either age-wise or a number you see on a door. Could be a door of opportunity. Okay, so wealth things need to improve for you as well. You're needing an improvement of wealth to flow in, so things have become maybe a bit overgrown for you. So now it's time to clear away everything that no longer serves you so that you go on to that high vibrational energy and allow wealth and abundance and everything positive to come in. So if you've been restricted in any way, it's time to cut away those weeds and brambles from your life that are blocking any financial sort of wealth or progress. It needs to be just cleared away so that you can see your path ahead clearly, so that you will be able to see and recognize opportunities around money and wealth for yourself, so that you will be able to walk your path a lot more easily without any obstacles or obstruction, and that there can be a clear path ahead. So you need to do some work, inner work, on clearing some mental and emotional ideas around wealth and finances for yourself right now. So finding some meditations that will help you to clear some of this stagnant or blocked energy around your wealth right now. Because it's time for mending. It's a time for mending relationships. It's a time for mending connections. It may be a time for mending a very special connection as well that has kind of not been nurtured for a while. So this connection may need some work, may need some time spent with this person in order to mend this connection or this bond. It can be a family connection or a friendship or a child and parent bond, but whatever it is, it needs some mending. It needs some time, some nurture, some give and take and understanding, support for each other, and to just spend time to enjoy each other's company in order to mend the bonds, because a lot has gone on and it's time to get back to brightening things up and mending this important relationship in your life, because through meditation it brings answers. So when you allow that light of meditation to relax and calm you, to bring in the rainbow colors of light through meditation, you begin to feel a lot more centered. The wisdom starts to come in. You can see this purple light of wisdom lighting you up, trying to make sense of things from a higher power. This guidance can come in time of meditation. Allow yourself this. Allow yourself as well to work with crystals and crystal energy, especially some of the purple stones. So the amethyst, the sugilite, any of the purple stones when you're meditating, to bring in wisdom, higher wisdom and clarity in this quiet space, to know what to do next, to know what's for your highest good and highest purpose. And this beautiful card, it's about beauty and devotion, like the priestess energy, the mystic, the teacher. So whenever you join together in a group, a sisterhood, it's also as well if you've been held back as a woman, as a feminine energy in your life. Maybe for generations things have gone on as well. Some generational stuff as well in the feminine side of generational healing as well is going on. Maybe your connection to the sisterhood of all past generations has been brought forth from this powerful card. And also when we connect with other women and we connect with other groups and group settings and other women who have gone through the same emotional experiences as we have, and we can open up and share this. We can be inspired by others. We can be guided by others. And our heart can begin to mend. Our soul can begin to shine again. There's certainly roses as symbolism here. Again, I have the white roses here, and I feel they are around loss, loved ones gone to spirit. There are loved ones in spirit. There are connection to loved ones and the angelic realms. And any heart suffering connected with this, and how other women can help to understand what you're going through group involvement, group support, and everything that is about a sisterhood and bonding of the feminine energy in all ways. And you have this card here, and it's about service. So again, it's depicting family, generational. It's depicting maybe someone who is in hospital, someone who is ill. Can be a grandmother energy, or can be any older relative that is in hospital where you're visiting a relative. It's definitely generations, and 3 or more generations involved with this card. There's someone suffering an illness at the moment, someone needing that support, needing love. There's grandchildren as well coming in around this. There's a couple and the grandchild and the grandparent energy coming in around this card as well. Giving that support and that love for someone who is ill. So that's the guidance coming in if you've chosen that bundle of cards. And if you were drawn to this bundle of cards, let's see what we have here. So receive. Learn to receive. Okay. So someone here is receiving a gift. Someone here is holding out a token of love. Someone here is opening up to receiving and also to giving love in equal balance. Restoring a relationship. There's an energy maybe of the feminine giving to the masculine a token of love or a gift of appreciation, or can be vice versa. Either way, there is the receiving of a token of love in a union. And it's about learning to give and receive in equal balance as well. Because you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. And learn to receive from others, and learn to receive from the universe, and learn to receive the gift of love and support in your life. Because you have the card of revelation. So something will be revealed to you. So it's around relationships or reunion. There's a revelation coming to you around a union and a connection, relationship energy, male and female interaction with each other, a revelation, things turning around, things opening up, love, romance, passions, opening up, being lit up. So this is starting to unfold. If things have gone stale in a relationship, it's a renewal of promise. It's the sun shining again. Things coming back around for some of you also. It means this. Second chances are on the horizon for some in a relationship or romantic union. So if you felt that all was lost, for some of you, all is not lost. It just needs to be brought into balance, the giving and receiving, and the deeper understanding and the connection. As you have the High Priestess here in her element. So the High Priestess is wise. She knows her truth, her worth, and her value. Everything to do with prophecy and vision, foresight, insight, wisdom. High Priestess conjures up what she wants to see show up in her life. It's very, very powerful feminine energy. So use this time wisely to manifest. We're coming up to the energy of a full moon. So use this time to manifest your highest desires. Okay, your highest desires. Because here you are sprinkling these rose petals on your life. So you're coming to the edge of realization that you can sprinkle love into your life and lift yourself up out of some darkness that you may have experienced. If there'd been a dark cloud, if you like, hanging over you, now you can choose to come away from that, rise up from that, and sprinkle love wherever you go. Let the clouds be lifted. Be lighter, freer, brighter, happier in yourself. There's a sense of freedom coming from something that was stale or stagnant for a while. So you're allowing now things to flow. There's movement, there's forward movement as well taking place. You have 36 here, can be relevant to some of you. Again, notice numbers, synchronicities that are happening for you. So allow things to brighten and lighten for you right now, okay? Because yes, the universe says, yes, you're ready now. We're going to bless you with all that you desire, all of the abundance that you need for projects that you're undertaking. There's a lot of you undertaking projects right now. You're needing some funding. It's a big yes from the universe. Yes, we're going to help you. Angels, guides, universal energy, the divine, going to bless and support your endeavors. If you're thinking of college courses, whatever it is, the universe is going to say, we're giving a helping hand. All you need to do is believe, surrender, release the fears, operate in that high vibrational energy of positivity and hope so that everything can start to light up. Okay. So share your voice. Okay. We've seen that things, a lot of emotions have melted for you. Okay, and you're in reflective mode here. You're looking back over things and really feel this on the throat chakra right now. You're looking back over how far you've come, how much you have endured, how much water under the bridge, if you like, how much emotional stuff has happened. You're really beginning to tune in to understand more deeply yourself, your soul's journey, how you needed to go through certain things, how you needed to release certain things and people and certain situations that brought you pain in the past so that you could move forward to a better place than what you left behind. You are moving forward to a better place than what you left behind. I can hear this clearly for some of you. And you're in reflective mode now, and you're taking some time out and some space and time for just you. You may also be near caves or water to relax and to switch off and to emotionally heal and to emotionally let go and see how far you have come. Because you are here to answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Your soul is calling you to be happy. That's what your soul is calling you to do, just to be happy, to feel that within yourself, vibrant, alive, happy, spiritual, everything beautiful and positive. It's calling you to do this. Okay. And here we have the card again, we have a full moon energy. Okay. We have a masculine energy here as well in this last card. There may have been a male person who was impatient because it feels that this male person is saying, why has this taken so long? Or they're trying to understand you or understand something. This male person is not certain of things, or they have failed to understand something. But they are trying to appeal to you for some answers or clues as to what's going on right now with the situation. And for some of you can be a partner energy, and some of you can be a father or older energy, depending on how this makes sense for you. But it's a male energy, appealing to your better nature, looking for some answers, not really knowing what's going on. They're not clear. They're not understanding. They're misunderstanding you or something. Maybe there's been some disputes or misunderstandings and things have gotten a little bit out of hand. And this person is kind of saying, well, what the hell is going on? You know, where do I stand right now with you? In this relationship or in the current situation, that's the kind of energy that's going on for some of you, and it's really going to become very apparent with the full moon, around the time of the full moon, the days either side of that as well. And this energy I feel is ongoing to the end of August as well with this, with the cards. So they are the guidances that I feel is coming through for this.